Hello, this is Patricia from Pinky's World, and today I'm making a little gift package for a man. It is the wee, I'm sure you've seen loads of them, there's the wee tie and collar of a shirt, and I've made a wee tie clip sort of to hold it all shut. So just simply flip out the tie and you have a good wee box to store lots of goodies for birthdays, Father's Day, etc. So I've made this just out of scrap paper, which I'm not overly fussy on, but the one I'm making it on now I do like, so we'll just get started. I'm using Best Draped Papers, which is a lovely set, perfect for all different occasions and for scrapbooking lovely memories of travel and whatever. So you need a piece of large DSP measuring 11.5 by 11.5. You need a piece measuring 1.5 by 5 3/4 for the tie, so just make it coordinate, and this is out of the same pack, and this is Grey Grant, which goes with, matches the whole pack. It comes, tells you on the back of your pack exactly which card matches where, so it's all coordinated. So you just need a scrap of this, and I'm using this stamp, would you believe, from At Home With You. It just says happy birthday for this one. If you're going to go with Father's Day, just change it over to whatever you have. So let's get started with our scoring. So both sides measure the same, so it doesn't matter which side you start on, but one side is different from the other. So scored at 1/2 inch, 2.5. Just make sure that's well butted up when you're working with a big sheet. 8.5 and 9. Swing it round and go, make sure it's butted up just 1/2 inch again, 4 inches, 6 inches, and 9.5 inches. Look, that looks like it's moving to me. Just be very careful. I just find it a wee bit more difficult when you're using the big sheets. Just make sure that's scored properly. So hopefully that will be that scored. So just do up your folds. We're going to put this to the inside and keep the navy for the shirt. So I think it is shirty looking. It's hard to see your creases in this. Oops. That's it, is it? No, one more. So that's them all done. So now we want to do a bit of cutting. So just chop them all off. I'll show you the finish and then it'll click with you better than it's clicking with me. This one we're keeping, but we don't need this wee slip. So you can trim those in slightly. Same with this side. This one is going to be your closure at the bottom, so just snip it into that first wee crease and then up to this one. And then this one's the same as the other side. And we're taking off this bottom bit. It is so hard to see the pattern paper, isn't it? And again, just trim those. Now the top part. We're taking all these. Now have I got this right again? We're keeping that one, so we're keeping that one. So we want to, isn't that right? No. Keeping that one, so we're cutting these away. Oh my god, woman dear. So there's two lines, two score lines here. We don't need either of those, so cut right down to the top. Take this section, go right across to this section, and then cut that up. So you're beginning to see that it's coming together, right? This is going to be the top, which we don't need, so we're taking it off too. We only need the closure, that's right. I'm getting it's clicking with me now. I should have done this last night when it was in my head, when I finished all the instructions, but I didn't get time, so I'm back to it today. So take those away, take this one away as well. Just up to that. And then you're cutting in this one a wee bit and this one a wee bit. Now I've made a double closure, a double fold there, so that I can leave a wee bit of depth. I'm hoping it works out. If it doesn't, we can just fold the whole lot down. It doesn't matter. So these all go together, but we want to mark this for the neck. Where's my ruler? So have yourself a ruler and a pencil handy so that you can do this bit of pencil marking. So come down about half an inch, maybe just less than half an inch into the depth, and you know that it's 3.5, so half of 3.5 is 1/3. So that'll be your center point. Just mark it and then draw a line from there to your point, and that's for your collar. And the same at the other side, down to the point. Then when that folds over, you're going to have 2 pounds, that's right. So just cut that away, cut it with your knife or by hand, whichever you're happy with. And that's that one done. So keep your pencil and ruler, you're going to have another wee bit of, we're going to put this together now, so that should fold right over there, and a bit of glue. Press down just so it's taken well. Now that should all close up and in, and that's going to be your back, and you're going to pinch the front and just give it a wee press, but not the whole way down, just enough to allow you to get a bit of closure, and you see this gives you a nice top to it. So now we want to seal the bottom. Just putting a wee bit on those. Your best just to go inside and press that. Just make sure you've got it right in before you press it. Right, so now we just need to decorate our wee tie, and that is your good wee package. So the measurements for the tie, get your wee strip, go work on the opposite side of what you're showing, and on this side mark up an inch. So just go to the bottom and just a wee flick at an inch, and the same on this side. And then your center is 1.5, which is 3/4 of an inch. And again, you're just cutting those from there to there, and from there to there, and that gives you the point of your tie. And then from that point there where you marked your inch, go up 3.5 inches and mark it. Just a wee mark it out of sight. You're not actually using that measurement, you have to go and do another one. So we just want to mark those in at about 1/4 inch either side, and then we're drawing a line from this point up to that dot. It sounds complicated, but it's really not. And it just makes the tie simple rather than having to do origami folds and stuff. Just do it this way and you'll be through it in no time. So down there to there, same on the opposite side, and then you're going from that dot up to that corner. You're bringing the tie back out again for the knot of the tie. Same on this side, out to that corner. And then you're just trimming those away. Now it's up to you. Use your scissors or use your knife. Same on this side, from point to point to point. Ties went out of style for a wee while there, but they're totally back in. Men love to wear ties again. So we're going to attach that in the center of there. Just simply glue it across the center. So just put glue at the top, just along the top that's going to be sitting on that wee strip. And then just make sure that you've got it in the center. You can do it by eye or do it by measurement, whichever suits you best. And just make sure it's just up to level, up to the top of that, if it'll stay there for you. Looks pretty okay. And now we just want to add our wee tie to hold it all down. And to do that, we're going to stamp onto this with Night of Navy to match the dark. And I'm just going with the happy birthday today. And cover myself in ink, of course. Just leave yourself room to use your punch. It's happy birthday. And then I'm using the everyday classic label punch. Make sure it's dry. And then just line it up in the center. And we're just going to use 2 wee bits of your dimensionals to put at either tip. Just to hold it in place. And this is going to be hopefully the closure that you need. That is better. Yes, definitely you need to go higher. It holds it perfect. You know what I was trying to do there, just a bad video day, but there we have it. And preferably put it on straight. Goodness me. But it is better, isn't it? Yes, sitting perfectly. You could round off your tie corners there with your rounder, or just cut them up. Actually, for this one, I actually cut into the V up to, from the point up to there, to make it a smaller collar, but I don't know, I think that collar's okay. So there you have it. Make sure you put this up a wee bit higher. I'll actually tell you the measurement now. Put it up 3.5 inches from the bottom, and that should hold it all better for you. So it's a nice wee package. Okay, we got there in the end. Thanks for watching now. See ya. I'm only doing a video once a week at the minute. Hopefully be back on form again soon, but there's just so much going on at the minute. I've only time for the one. So hope you'll keep watching and come back again soon. Bye.